John Lewis, Lion of Civil Rights and Congress, dies at 80. John Lewis, a longtime congressman and leader in the civil rights movement, died on July 17, 2020. He was 80 years old. In the 1960s, Lewis was a leader in the movement against segregation. Segregation laws kept Black people from being in the same spaces as white people. Black men, women, and children were treated unfairly. These laws were written into the state laws in the South. Segregation went on in schools, businesses, and other public places. The civil rights movement aimed to win equal rights for Black people. Lewis was best known for leading some 600 protesters in the Bloody Sunday March in Alabama in 1965. Walking at the head of the march, Lewis was knocked to the ground and beaten by police. His skull was cracked. Images of the brutality against him and other protesters were shown on national television. It made the whole country pay attention to how Black people were treated in the South, securing his place in American history. President Barack Obama honored Lewis with the Presidential Medal of Freedom during his presidency. The medal is the highest award that can be given to someone who is not part of the military. Obama and Lewis marched together in Selma on the 50th anniversary of the Bloody Sunday attack. Lewis had success in Congress in 2006 when he led efforts to update the Voting Rights Act. However, the Supreme Court later struck down much of the law. It again became what it was in Lewis's youth, a work in progress. Lewis remained a fierce advocate for civil rights until his death.
Do you want to keep America moving forward? My dear friends, your vote is precious, almost sacred. It is the most powerful non-violent tool we have to create a more perfect union. Not too long ago, people stood in unmovable lines. They had to pass a so-called literacy test, pay a poll tax. On one occasion, a man was asked to count the number of bubbles in a bar of soap. On another occasion, one was asked to count the jelly beans in a jar, all to keep them from casting their ballot. Today, it is unbelievable that there are Republican officials are trying to stop some people from voting. They're changing the rules, cutting polling hours and imposing a requirement intended to suppress the vote.